Just ask anyone who knows anything about FAMU homecoming, and they'll tell you that the food, is one of the main attractions. A lot of folks have their eye out on one local river, watching to see just how much higher it's going to get. He has very cool moves, but also a very important message. I'm Lanetra Bennett. I'll have that story coming up. The pain at the pump isn't as bad as it used to be. AAA says that gas prices are at their lowest level since 2009. Yes, it is a year ago today that Myra May shot up Strozier Library. If you recall, Strozier Library actually opened up the day after that shooting, and today was no different. The circus is here! While this is sophisticated technology, the cool thing about it is almost anyone can learn how to use it. After the parade, that's when the celebration really picked up. Coming up, I'll have all the juicy details. But for now, live in Tallahassee, Lanetra Bennett, WCTV Eyewitness News. This Tallahassee couple, who asked to not be named, was awakened by a crashing sound.
But when we got up, there was a man standing in our house outside of our bedroom, and he was shouting, "I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you."
The wife says she grabbed the phone and her husband grabbed his gun.
I shot one time, hitting the suspect.
The homeowner says that one shot was to the chest. The man is identified as 27-year-old Gerard Clemens.
He was about 5 feet from us.
We were scared to death, and there was no doubt in my mind, as many times as he said he was going to kill my wife and I took it upon myself to take his life first.
This happened around 12:30 Wednesday morning on the 2600 block of Thomasville Road. Authorities say it started in Havana. The police chief says Clemens walked in the police station sweating profusely, yelling and acting erratic, and taking off some of his clothes.
He advised that he had taken some bad Molly and that he needed an ambulance. He said he felt like his heart was going to explode.
Authorities say while in the ambulance to Tallahassee, an agitated Clemens demanded to be let out, so the driver stopped. Clemens struggled with the EMT, opened the doors, and ran off.
It really hurts, but you know, it was something that couldn't be helped. It couldn't. But he needed help. Why he wasn't strapped down, or if he was strapped down, how did he end up out the ambulance?
That water's moving real fast. What I mean, it's flowing real fast.
Flowing fast and rising high. Decatur County residents flocked to the Flint River to watch just how high it's gotten. What do you think sitting here watching it?
It's going to get higher. It's going to get another 8, 10 inches higher than what it is now, maybe 12.
Officials with the city of Bainbridge say the river was at 25.9 feet Tuesday morning. Residents say that's at least 4 inches higher than it was Monday. Then they say the river level was below this yellow sign. Now the water almost covers it, and it completely covers the 2 boat ramps here at Cheney Griffin Park.
I really hope it don't come no further.
The boat ramps on the other side at the boat basin are almost flooded. City officials have blocked off the few that aren't already underwater.
It's been a long time. It's been years. It's been like 97, 98, somewhere along in there. And this is the first time I've seen it like this since then.
It's gonna get rough.
It's gonna get rougher.
Yeah.
I felt a sense of awe as I walked over the bridge, and we were singing, and all of the people were holding hands and locking arms. It was like you really start to remember what those folks, what our people had gone through.
Hundreds of people from Tallahassee and surrounding communities traveled to Selma, Alabama for the 50th anniversary of the voting rights marches.
I wanted to be a face in the crowd.
The crowd was estimated at more than 100,000 people that walked across the Edmund Pettus Bridge from Selma to Montgomery Sunday, as civil rights leaders and protesters did in 1965, a day that's come to be known as Bloody Sunday.
When they got to this top of the bridge and they saw the troopers and they stopped here and had prayer.
And because of what they did, we can walk across this bridge today freely.
And I want to bring my son, he's 17, so he can experience some of the civil rights struggle. And I've struggled since I was 14. I've been a part of the civil rights struggle.
It's personal and it's universal. It was great. The experience is just great. Look at you smiling.